Welcome to the high school hell where the strong prey on the weak. In my past life, I was the prey, pushed off a building by bullies and left to die. But when I opened my eyes, I had returned to the day before the nightmare began. This time, I will become the demon and make everyone taste the fear of being dominated. Back from the dead, and our boy Quan Daegun is working a convenience store gig. He looks completely harmless. But this girl clearly didn't get the memo, trying to get her package without an ID. Daegun's all business, shutting her down, only to turn around and buy her a drink. Oh, he's a soft on the inside, isn't he? But don't let that sweet moment fool you. Daegun's life is anything but peaceful. Bam! We're suddenly in the middle of a street brawl. These punks are mocking him, thinking he's just putting on a show. Big mistake. The next thing you know, the loudmouth who was taunting him is out cold on the pavement. And out cold is putting it lightly. Just look at this absolute beatdown. Daegun's fists are a blur, fast and brutal, giving his opponent zero room to breathe. He's no longer the lamb for the slaughter. He's the hunter, the apex predator of this concrete jungle. After taking out the trash in seconds, Daegun turns his cold gaze to the last punk standing, who's practically trembling in his boots. "You are the only one left," he states, pure ice in his voice. Yeah, this is an absolute stomp. Our boy is on a whole different level. The fight might be over, but it's time to lay down the law. Daegun stands over the defeated thugs, warning them to never cause trouble at the convenience store again. Look at them, stammering out apologies in pure terror. He's not just a fighter, he's the one in charge now. Leaving the scene, Daegun reflects on the beautiful feeling of the fight, but his peace is short-lived. A mysterious woman in a suit intercepts him, wanting to talk. Looks like a quiet life is officially off the table for our boy. Turns out, the suit lady gave him an offer he couldn't refuse. Return to school as the bully in charge and use his power to control the real delinquents. And just like that, our boy transforms into a handsome transfer student. Look at him, turning heads and making the girls swoon the second he steps on campus. And of course, the moment he gets to his new class, he walks right into a classic bullying scene. Some big oaf is shaking down a classmate, demanding he be the new bread shuttle. It's like the perfect first target, just serve himself up on a silver platter. This guy takes it even further, ordering the entire class to close their eyes or face the consequences. But our boy isn't about to play along. He speaks up, putting a stop to the nonsense. He's not here to be a bystander. He's here to be the judge. Daegun recalls the suit lady's words. School is an animal kingdom of the weak and the strong. A lion in chains can never be king. That's right. To rule this jungle, he's got to show his fangs. With that in mind, Daegun doesn't hesitate. When a blonde punk tries to extort him, he doesn't just refuse. He delivers a swift, hard slap across his face. That crisp sound marks the beginning of a new order. The bully is stunned. He never expected the new kid to fight back. The blonde flies into a rage, spewing insults about Daegun's family and background. But our boy is completely unfazed. "You're the one who started this," he says calmly, and before the punk can even process it, a powerful punch is already on its way. That punch connects with devastating force, completely wrecking the bully's face. Daegun is making a statement. Forget the ridiculous rules. In this classroom, his fists are the only law. The onlookers are speechless. This is the power of the new transfer student. That's right, just as the panel says, fists are the law at school. And just look at the absolute shock on this girl's face. The impact of this moment is huge. A new kid just overturned the entire class hierarchy on his very first day. The blonde bully is losing his mind, screaming, "You crossed the line." But it's all empty threats. His buddy is too terrified to even move. Daegun just stands there, his cold presence alone enough to dominate the room. Fueled by rage and humiliation, the blonde launches a counterattack, a flurry of kicks and punches. It looks fierce, but here's the funny part. He can't land a single hit. To Daegun, these attacks are like watching a fight in slow motion. Done playing around, Daegun prepares to deliver the final blow. The bully starts begging for his life. But just as things are about to end, crash. A red-haired beast smashes through the window, screaming, "I'll kill you." A new challenger has entered the ring. But Daegun doesn't even flinch at the newcomer. He calmly finishes off the job at hand, neutralizing the first two punks. He adjusts his tie as if the entire fight was just a light warm-up. That composure, that cold efficiency. Our boy is just too cool. Another, bigger bully steps up, mocking Daegun for thinking he's hot stuff after beating two nobodies. But his arrogant demeanor vanishes in an instant when he hears footsteps approaching the door. His face turns to pure fear. It seems the real boss is about to make his entrance. And there he is, the top dog of the grade, the mannerless fighter, no man-ho. With that fiery red hair and killer glare, you can tell he's bad news. Daegun sizes him up, thinking, so this is the leader? The real show is just about to begin.